You've probably heard about Kali Linux, maybe in a show like Mr. Robot with all those cool terminals and scrolling code. It's become almost a pop culture icon for hacking, but there's a lot more to it than just flashy screens and dramatic music. But what is it really? Kali Linux is a special version of Linux, built specifically for cybersecurity. It's designed from the ground up for digital forensics, penetration testing, and ethical hacking. Think of it as a master locksmith's toolkit, packed with hundreds of tools for testing and breaking into computer systems. Legally, of course. These tools let you probe, analyze, and secure networks, just like a locksmith tests locks to make sure they're secure. Why use Kali? Convenience. It's like getting a fully stocked professional kitchen instead of buying every tool separately. Everything is organized, updated, and ready for action, so you can focus on the job instead of hunting down software. Everything you need for security testing is pre-installed and ready to go, saving you hours of setup. No more wasting time configuring or searching for the right tool. Kali has it all in one place. That's why it's the go-to for penetration testers, the good guys paid to find vulnerabilities before the bad guys do. It's trusted by professionals all over the world for real-world security work. Offensive Security, the company behind Kali, keeps it updated and professional grade. They're constantly adding new tools, fixing bugs, and making sure it's reliable for the latest threats. It's not a hobby project, it's the industry standard. Major companies, government agencies, and security experts rely on Kali every day. Learning Kali means you're using the same tools as the pros, in a standardized environment. It's a great way to build real-world skills that employers actually look for. But don't think it's a magic hacking button. You can't just download Kali and become a hacker overnight. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to learn the basics. It's a powerful toolkit, but you need to learn how to use it responsibly. With great power comes great responsibility. Using these tools the wrong way can get you into serious trouble. Think of it like being handed the keys to a Formula One car. Without skill, you'll crash. The tools are advanced, but they require knowledge and practice to use safely. Kali is your starting point, not your destination. It's the launch pad for your journey into cybersecurity, not the finish line. The real skill is in how you use the tools, not just having them. Mastery comes from practice, curiosity, and ethical learning. So as we dive in, remember, Kali is where your journey begins. The world of cybersecurity is vast, and this is just your first step. The rest is up to you. Let's get started. Now, let's talk about the real magic inside Kali. The all-in-one hacking tools that make this operating system so powerful and popular among cybersecurity professionals. These are massive frameworks that bundle tons of functionalities. Think of them as the ultimate Swiss Army knives for hackers, packing dozens of features into a single, easy-to-use package. Instead of juggling dozens of separate tools, these frameworks guide you through the whole process, scanning, finding weaknesses, exploiting, and even covering your tracks after an attack, all in one place. They're especially great for beginners, providing a structured step-by-step approach that makes learning less overwhelming and more intuitive. The most famous is Metasploit, the king of exploitation frameworks, used by both professionals and learners to test and demonstrate vulnerabilities. Armitage is a graphical front end for Metasploit, making things more user-friendly and visual, so you don't have to rely only on command lines. And there's the Social Engineer Toolkit, or SET, which focuses on tricking people instead of just machines, letting you practice social engineering attacks like phishing. These tools automate the grunt work, manage sessions, and keep everything organized, so you can focus on learning and experimenting. For beginners, this means you can focus on understanding the process and building your skills, not getting lost in technical details or endless configurations. All-in-one tools bring everything you need under one roof, making learning efficient, accessible, and much less intimidating for newcomers. We'll focus on these three to get you started. Let's dive deeper and see how they work in real-world scenarios. Let's zoom in on Metasploit, the most important tool for beginners. Metasploit is like a giant recipe book for hacking with thousands of recipes, exploits, for different vulnerabilities. Its modular structure makes it easy to understand. You pick an exploit, choose a payload, and launch your attack. Everything happens in a simple command line interface called Misuse console. Commands are straightforward: search, use, show options, exploit. The real power is its huge, constantly updated database of vulnerabilities. Learning Metasploit means learning a dynamic, evolving platform that's central to the cybersecurity world. Mastering it is your ticket to the big leagues. Not a fan of the command line? That's where Armitage comes in. Armitage is a graphical interface for Metasploit, turning complex commands into simple point-and-click actions. You see your target network as icons, scan for hosts, and launch attacks visually. Armitage even suggests exploits for discovered services and gives instant visual feedback when you succeed. You can interact with compromised machines, browse files, open shells, all from the interface. This visual approach makes learning intuitive and helps you understand the hacking process step by step. Armitage is perfect for beginners who want to focus on strategy, not syntax. It's a great way to build confidence before diving deeper into command line tools. Use it as your stepping stone. Sometimes the weakest link isn't the computer, it's the person using it. That's where social engineering comes in, and Kaylee's Social Engineer Toolkit, SET, is the tool for the job. SET lets you easily create phishing attacks, like cloning a login page to capture credentials. It's menu-driven and beginner-friendly. Just pick your attack type and follow the prompts. SET teaches you how attackers exploit human psychology, not just software flaws. Most breaches happen because someone clicks a bad link, not because of a super advanced hack. By learning SET, you understand both how to attack and how to defend against these tricks. It's essential knowledge for any ethical hacker. Ready to try these tools? Hold up, safety first. Never use hacking tools on networks or computers you don't own or have permission to test. That's illegal. The safe way is to build your own virtual lab using virtual machines. Use free software like VirtualBox to run Kali Linux and a vulnerable target like Metasploitable 2 on your computer. Set both VMs to an internal network so they're isolated from your real network and the internet. This creates a safe sandbox where you can practice without risk. Download the images, set up your VMs, and configure the network settings. Now you can launch Metasploit, Armitage, or SET against your target VM, legally and safely. Every cybersecurity pro starts this way. Building your own lab is the first, non-negotiable step. Practice here before you even think about touching real-world systems. Stay safe, stay legal. This is the most important lesson. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. The skills you're learning can be used for good or for harm, and it's up to you to choose the right path. The difference between an ethical hacker and a criminal isn't the tools, it's permission, intent, and respect for boundaries. Ethical hackers have explicit written consent to test systems. This means you're authorized to probe, analyze, and report, never to exploit. Without it, you're breaking the law, no matter how harmless your intentions might seem. Using these tools without permission can lead to serious legal trouble. Fines, lawsuits, even prison time. The consequences are real and can follow you for years. In professional testing, everything is defined by scope. What you can test, how you can test it, and what's strictly off limits. Always stick to the agreed boundaries. As a beginner, your scope is your virtual lab. That's it. Practice your skills in a safe, controlled environment you own or have explicit permission to use. Never attack networks you don't own or have permission to test. Not your school, not your neighbor, not random websites, no matter how tempting. Ethical hacking means respecting privacy, reporting vulnerabilities responsibly, and never exploiting them for personal gain or recognition. Your reputation and integrity are your most valuable assets in this field. They open doors and build trust. Don't risk them for a moment of curiosity or a shortcut that could cost you everything. Commit to ethical practice from day one. Make it a habit, not just a rule. That's what separates professionals from criminals. Your choices, your ethics, and your commitment to doing what's right. Stay on the right side, and you'll build a career you can be proud of. You've built your lab and started learning the basics. What's next? Keep practicing on safe legal platforms like Hack the Box and Try Hack Me. Try Hack Me is great for beginners, with guided learning paths and hands-on challenges. Hack the Box offers tougher, real-world scenarios to sharpen your skills. Offensive Security, the creators of Kali, offer certifications like the OSCP and their own practice labs. Follow security blogs, join online communities, and stay updated. Cybersecurity changes fast. The more you immerse yourself, the more you'll learn. Your virtual lab is your gym. These resources are your coaches. Keep building your skills, stay curious, and never stop learning. The journey is just beginning. That's your whirlwind tour of Kali Linux and its most powerful tools. Remember, the real takeaway isn't about any single tool, it's about the mindset. Ethical hacking is about curiosity, problem solving, and responsibility. Use your skills to protect, not to harm. The thrill comes from solving puzzles, not breaking rules. Set up your lab, be patient, and always stay within legal and ethical boundaries. The world of cybersecurity is vast and important. Your journey is just starting. Build, don't destroy. Learn, don't exploit. Hack responsibly, and maybe one day you'll be designing the unbreakable systems of the future. Good luck, and hack safe.